We could do a split.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping
Let's
flash.
double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close.
red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lines, one's lines. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead, I'm up.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lines, one's lines. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead, I'm up.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lines, one's lines. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead, I'm up.
Who's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing. I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close.
Hello and welcome, one and all, to the Due Process Charity Tournament. My name is Nog, and I am joined by B to cast for you today. How are you doing today, B? Buried?
I'm doing all right. I've had the misfortune of editing this game, but I'm excited to cast.
Yes, as am I. We got some great games today that we get to watch. We have reached the 5th day of the tournament and narrowed it down to our top 8 teams. Greatest take on Cartel in Winner's Bracket semifinals, while Keegan's Disciples face off against Eclipse, and Commune go up against Scrubin in Losers Round 7. Yakuza and Free to Play Please await their opponent in Losers Round 8, the winners of which will advance to Round 9 and play one more match before taking their spot in Losers Finals. Now, I believe we are pretty close to getting into game here. Our first semifinals match for the day. And it looks like they have loaded in. We are... Oh, man. I'm excited for this game. This is going to be a great one. 2 really great teams facing off in the semifinals. We got to see quite a bit of intense games on the side of greatest. But for the most part, Cartel had a pretty easy route to make it to the semifinals here. B, how much have you been kind of keeping an eye on this tournament and following? Oh my god, they're so loud in game.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not,
Well,
not at all. So I'm excited to see what these teams can do. Yeah.
yes. As am I. There is a lot of. I would call Cartel a super team, certainly. They have a lot of great players on there. And I'm noticing their roster for today. We've got Foom, Nomad, Booty, Frank, Koo, and Brody. There is no Sachi in game with them today. He is generally someone who I think kind of keeps the head on the team, I imagine, calm down some of these really aggressive players like Brody, like Foom, to make them play a little slower and not ego peak as much as they might without someone like that there. And on greatest side, I mean, they've been playing fantastic this whole tournament. They've had to face Eclipse, Yakuza, Commune to make it to the semifinals. And some of their stats are pretty absurd. But individually, Foom definitely has the best stats I've seen of all the players in this match. We are in game now, taking a look at the map. Viking Fox here, a kill house, backstage bomb. Looks like Cartel are going for an early wall charge play here.
That could pay off pretty well.
It does seem like it's a pretty quick line from patio to this reception.
Yeah.
They might have called it off because I see the wall charge has been taken off the map, but it's just a nice 3-barb setup from the defenders here. They're really going to play heavy towards this club, heavy towards this reception, trying to get a lot of early damage and potentially some wall bangs to stop this quick push from Cartel. Early spams coming out. It does look like they have the wall charge, so they are going to blow through the wall. I believe here is where they decided, yeah, where Chrome just blew. Ooh, one already down. On the side of Commune. Or, sorry, Greatest, I should say.
2 down.
2 down now. Wall charge going out. Quick take on the site. Lots of damage on the Foom from that Molly. He is just going for the defuse, but Chrome Trigger is going to be able to pull up on him and take him out pretty easily. Nice barb placed by Chrome there, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, but everyone taken down. Yeah. Brody with 3k, even a 4k to kind of clean the end of that round up. Nice defuse. Pretty clean round overall from Cartel.
I think those 2 early picks gave them the advantage they needed to really push that.
Yep. Greatest did get a bit of damage down early, and that Foom kind of running in there onto bomb gave him that pick, but by the time Chrome got back to stage, the rest of his team was already dead. He couldn't really do much on his own against 4 at that point. Just 1 wall charge used. They still got lots of util on the attacker side, and they loot a few weapons here as well, taking a Knack, Gruber, and a Gruber SD as well alongside that. Man, I wish I had a second monitor right now. Let's see. So B, you said you hadn't really been following this tournament too much. What were the last teams that you kind of saw playing, facing off?
I got dragged into Control's team and we lost, and that was about it.
Were you, so you played in this tournament a little bit, or?
I played for, I don't know if it was like the first set of games or the second. They had someone not show up. I subbed in.
I don't remember what their team was called, but I do know Control was on there. Axie played a little bit as well. And now I know that you're playing here. This is a really nice beach just to see so much cover of that bomb. Castle's a pretty strong point, too, for the defenders to play. They're getting a nice barb down here. But with just I mean, they don't even need to door charge to get in Castle. The button is just on beach. It seems like they're planning on a full green take here, at least so far, from Cartel.
Yeah, I reckon good smokes to cut off the sight lines there. They just need to worry about some angles from Castle.
I think a pit for the defenders is going to be a really strong point, too, to have a quick access onto that bomb. So positioning maybe 1 or 2 there would be helpful. Of course, they do have the line back from Castle to get there quickly. But yeah, it looks like it is a full green take on the side of Cartel. 4 APs and a Saber coming out. They have a smoke and a nade. Planning on nading Castle, it looks like. I do notice there is an auto shotty in this Castle here as well. Chrome's going to play pretty aggressive, it sounds like.
Yeah, sounds like he's wanting to keep that vantage point from Castle with the auto shotgun using the auto shotgun to try and stall a potential castle push.
Yeah, and it looks like the defenders are playing with lights out, which we don't see very often.
Yeah.
I don't think Cartel is ready for lights out. I don't think they have NVGs.
No, this could pay off for defenders. I think the one thing they have to worry about is Saber night vision scope.
That's true. With the Saber, they do have at least one source of that NVGs. Taking the long eagles is going to be quite difficult for them. Lando taking some quick pre-fire shots out there, and attackers moving quickly off of beach into base at this point. Foom already on bomb. Brody going down to the shotgun by Magic Bullet. I didn't say that at the beginning of the round, but I was going to be very surprised if Magic actually got to use the shotgun very much.
Seems like it's a good choice for that close hold there. I think they knew that they weren't.
Oh, great crossfires coming out. Toxic. Great sprays from this AK. Foom sticking to the back of the site, taking out Lando there. But it's just down to him.
Oh.
I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of this perch here. Yeah, and he's taken down. Magic very well played that round. Took a shotgun, whipped out the pistol, got several frags. Just a couple frags with that pistol as well. Foom really got far ahead, and the rest of his team couldn't really follow through the smokes with all the cover that Toxic was providing. Great round from Greatest, I would say. Wonderful hold. Going to this next round, though, we do know Cartel has 2 charges.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a lot of util.
Double door, lots of utility. They do have NVGs. I don't remember the rotation. I should have tracked that, certainly. I guess we'll see what comes up next. It is a factory, so lights are a possibility. And Cartel did use a lot of close range APs that round, close to mid range, I should say. So they have a lot of ranged abilities, and we have seen this map a couple times this tournament. From what I remember, from what I have seen, I do really like that double charge that they just called out, actually. In my experience, taking green is very difficult. There's so many angles and cover that they have to play through. You can even have people play to die early in server farm as a defender. But here, again, down at the south side of the map, they're either planning to floggle or a kick barb on this red door, though attackers do have a torch and a nade as far as I'm aware. So it wouldn't... A kick barb is not necessarily best, but I think a floggle would be very nice. But with this extra charge on the shutter, it's going to be kind of hard to even get that floggle down, I would imagine.
Yeah. And they're playing without Saber on that dock angle. If they're
That's
peeking
true.
that.
They did just lose Saber last round. Yeah, the nades coming out. Charge. Just both of them they're taking, and they are just going to go down here. Probably play up through generators. Good exclamation point pings placed down here. This is a really hard spot to play as a defender. from my experience, every time I've tried to sit there, I've been full flashed and absolutely owned.
Yeah. As long as looks like they've got the right smoke there to cut off the sight lines. Once that's cut off, the main threat is just that corner, so it usually gets flashed to shit.
They are kicking these green doors, so defenders greatest kind of anticipating this double charge play here that Cartel did kind of talk about, but it seems like they are they did kick barb this door, but the torch is going to come out. So they will have an extra charge to use later this round if they can find anywhere to do it. Good mollies. I don't know about this one necessarily, but this one here at least slows down their push a little bit. They blow open that dock, get some line of sights down. Oh wow!
Push is getting delayed quite a bit here, and defenders have a good bit of advantage on this sight line.
Nomad failed that smoke that they wanted to land inside the building. Magic had a great spray there on Foom to kind of take him down. I don't even, he might have had a black tar? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it does look like he did have a black tar. The Magic just winning that disadvantageous gunfight. Very nice. Great positioning, great crossfires from Greatest here. And they're just gonna, it's like they're just gonna take the round quite easily. Unless, don't want to speak too soon. There we go.
Yeah. No, good call from Greatest there. They definitely called that the double charge and played off of it well.
They did. They had a great kick barb on this red door to prevent just a quick blow. Use some other resources. Cartel couldn't really use all of the utility they brought, unfortunately, and a really nice opening frag from Magic just kind of set the pace for that round for the defenders there for sure. Back on this kill house map, last time we saw a nice wall charge into sight. Attackers look like they're going to be doing the same thing. What are you thinking about this map, B? How did you feel about the wall charge? Do you think there's something else you'd like to see from the attackers? Or do you think that's kind of the best, quickest way to get to site?
The wall charge definitely plays off of a lot of the attackers' innate advantage. So it is a pretty solid strategy. That being said, it can be a bit easy to call when it's the sort of like peak strategy to do, and
yes.
So if you prep for that, then typically a hard call is allows you to hold pretty well.
I would agree. It doesn't look like Greatest want to go for that wall charge though. They're going to play through the barred window in this kind of little cubby here on the peak. I do think it's very interesting. It looks like they're kind of just going to try and full green this. As far as I can tell, no charges on the board. This is a nice smoke to prevent Club from retaking. And this barb here on Club is actually going to be kind of disadvantageous for the defenders, it seems like, based on what the attackers are planning to do.
Someone's very confident they're going to get an ace, according to Matthew. So
I wonder who
I'm
that
looking forward to it.
We do have Foom on his AK now. Cartel
AKs,
on
okay.
defense. In
It's
his
an
hands
interesting-
and his name on the gun.
It's an interesting push from the attackers here. I'm wondering if it's gonna pay off because they get put in quite a vulnerable spot when they're going for that cutting torch, and we see Coop and Brody working together to get an easy pick off of that vulnerable position the attackers put themselves in.
Yeah, Toxic did fall pretty early. He was the one with the torch too, so that delays their push a little bit. Q has been tagged quite a bit, but Pugfish and Chrome Trigger are both low as well. I do think there's a pretty substantial health advantage on the defender side right now. But again, that barb that the defenders placed in club is going to make a retake difficult. Brody might have gone to kick that red door. I'm not sure. Great flash. Booty Frank is down. Ooh, but Brody actually pulling out here to cover his homie, taking down Magic before Booty Frank gets killed. Lots of flashes have been used. They only have one left on the side of the attackers. Lando, great frag. Chrome Trigger, a great pick there as well. It's a 3v3 now. Ooh, great patient hold from Brody. He really didn't peek that much at the end. He just sat head down probably behind these boxes right here and let the attackers fight into this doorway here, and then peeked up at the last second to get this shotgun here. Great hold from Cartel. Great adjust on positioning.
Yeah.
To hold that club.
Yeah, once the attackers got through that initial grate, they definitely put themselves in a good position, but the health advantage they had was gone by then, which made the push very risky.
Yeah, lots of early damage dealt by Cartel there. Helped them win those final gunfights to take things down. And a double charge potentially here. 3-2 split. They're going hard for Castle through Pit. I know Greatest didn't have anyone playing in Pit last round, really. They all mostly played in Jungle and Castle, short range and long range weapons. So we'll see. I'm curious to see how Cartel are going to defend this one. It looks like they're going to be ready for Castle to a degree. Maybe that back jungle red, getting that barb down again might hurt them more than it will help based on what the attackers are thinking about doing.
Yeah, it's a very expensive push for Castle here. It's going to give them a great advantage to win the round, but they just have to make sure that once they've put in all of this util to get this position, that they can really benefit from it. It definitely seemed like this is what they were saving for with the green on last round.
Yes. They probably came into this round with this plan already thought of after their defense here. They felt Castle was a very strong position that needs to be dealt with. Lots of scribbles all over the map from this Greatest team. They're not even going to bother with the button on Beach. I'm curious how strong of a hold Cartel will have for this base into Beach. They were peeking with a mop. They don't have any really close range weapons. Shoom with an AK medium range is the shortest range they have. I really doubt once they see this pit breach that Cartel are going to expect a breach charge also on Castle.
Looks like they're holding well for the pit here. They've just got to be careful that once that second charge from Beach comes out, that they don't overcommit to holding Castle with attackers coming from both sides.
It doesn't even really look like they need to use this charge. I feel like they could. Ooh, shot coming out. It looks like it missed, though. Toxic did not take any damage. A re-peek from Ku, another miss shot. And they're about to blow. He's dead.
Dude, no.
Two quick frags there. Foom falling in the pit. It's a 5v2. Cartel are in a horrible position now. I know they're going down. Brody, from all this crossfire, they did get a molly down on that green door, but I don't know if Booty Frank has it in him to clutch this round.
I believe in the booty.
He was just, he was so stuck in that back corner. Someone flanking around his top side, or Saber rather, trained on his escape route. He was cornered. Very clean round.
Very clean, very good bit of map control there from
Greatest.
Greatest.
They were really not expecting this. Oh, it looks like the lights were actually off that round. I didn't notice that the defenders turned them off again. But again, this death here, they did not expect a charge on that door, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, that double charge was a very expensive but very good bit of map control, giving them basically the advantageous position for every sideline there on the map, and really just cordoning off the defenders, or the remaining defenders at that point, to behind the rocks. Which they can't play off of there, really.
Not entirely sure if Foom jumped into the pit intentionally to get rid of that AK, to make sure that the attackers couldn't have it. It would make sense. But it was a 3v5 at that point. He might have felt like he couldn't get out of pit, so he wanted to just prevent the attackers from getting extra guns before this last round on Factory. And I'm curious to see where this wall charge is going for the attackers.
Yeah. Cartel also playing without the morp here, and without
That's
a
true.
decent chunk of their long range weapons. Very good bit of eco damage. Great escape from that double charge as well, which could give them the advantage they need to take this Factory round.
It looks like they want to jump into office. Wow, what a clever little wall
Great.
charge. That does mean it's a full
Interesting little
green
play.
take against all of these angles. And with a barb here, this is very difficult. They could get a nade down. A lot of strong ranged weapons were lost that last round. They lost an Ingmar, they lost a Mop. I believe they had Gruber SD. Yeah, it looks like Magic picked that one up, and then just a standard Gruber as well.
I'm interested to
ranged
see how
weapon-wise.
this jump plays off of all the angles watching their wall charge position. They will have to be pretty fast at jumping through to office if they don't want people holding that angle. I think they're definitely playing off of the uniqueness of the plan here to get that surprise, to get into office, to get control of generator.
It does look like they are ready for this wall charge on dock, which makes sense that that's where they would want to throw the wall charge. It's a really great set of angles, and you can have a very quick take with a nice flash through this window to clear this section here. And of course they did, Cartel did take dock on their attacking round of this one, so that might be influencing their decision to defend it heavily to a degree. But we'll see how this plays out. I'm really curious if everyone is going to make that jump into office. I'm sure we'll see someone fall.
Yeah, it's very, very, very curious play here. Very, very unique. Especially because the amount of angles looking into office there, and the amount of ways they could get swung from, especially from Toxic if they don't have Toxic when they go to make that jump. They could find themselves fighting from 3 angles after they jump.
Does look like they opened this red door down here, and there is Magic is there, but I think he's just there for this grenade throw. Can't imagine he'll be entering. Yeah, there goes the grenade. He's going back up to the rest of his team, who are now entering into server farm uncontested. Nomad does have a tight angle. Their second nade coming down to blow that barb. Nomad watching this door. He hasn't taken any shots yet. I imagine the attackers have NVGs, as they're probably going to end up going for this power. Good molly onto the shield there. Toxic loses about 50 HP to it. There goes the wall. Quick jump from Pogfish.
Pogfish jumped
Nice
too, but
attack.
only Pogfish. Lando gets a pick off of that.
Great flank on Foom now, but he's going to take that kill. He gets the other as well. Foom in a very strong position. No one else is in office on the attacker side. It felt like they weren't super coordinated on that execute.
Yeah. With only Pogfish jumping through there, the rest still holding angles. It was a good play to have Lando holding the straight angle on that to get the pick.
Brody taken down though now by Toxic. Chrome has a really tight angle. It looks like he's going in. He's just going to watch, make sure Foom can't retake. There, he goes down. All that's left is an auto shotgun on site. Ooh, he almost had a really nice spray. Lando getting down to maybe 30 HP there, but
good recovery there from very uncoordinated on that wall charge with only Pogfish going through, but then they managed to score the picks. And I think the anxiety from that wall charge push defenders or push Cartel back. Even despite the fact that there was no one holding that angle after Lando's pick.
Yeah, they had again greatest really great recovery after that execute. They did still have the health advantage going into that secondary execute onto site. And Chrome had a great flash and reposition into office with the Saber to stop Foom from having a power position while they were pushing into bomb there.
Yeah, and it was good. I definitely think Cartel there had an advantage after the wall charge was squandered, but didn't necessarily take full advantage of it. Foom got in there and got 2 picks, but then Cartel slowed back down. Looks like coming into this next round, what are we looking at?
We're on Saber
Bob
Ember, I
Amon
think is
hold.
how you say that.
Saber
Sabre
Ember.
potentially. This is we're on our second half now. We're round 7, so we've done a full set of attack and defense for both teams. We're going into our second. Of course, Cartel did get double defense this game. It's looking like a pretty quick take onto Button here. But Cartel's planning on defending heavily on Vault, which I do think is a very nice position to play. This Teller allows a lot of knack wall bangs. Even the Dawn can be used there. Loans has great cover here. There's a phenomenal swing, and this door will open to give them even more cover and angles to play off of onto this barb here. A green entrance
Definitely.
as well.
They're definitely playing very hard for that Loans hole. Tellers is going to be very difficult. The greatest to push here. Loans, depending on where the utility from the Cartel is. No, wait. Yeah. Is going. They could end up having a lot of difficulty pushing through into Loans.
Yeah, it does look like they are bringing Torch this round, and a door charge for that red door. There is going to be split. They do have a 4 written here, so I imagine there's one who's going to sit entrance with this door open. They might not even push in. It's just magic. Probably throwing another nade. Let's see if Ku takes any damage from this. Oh, Booty Frank lit to
Booty
about
Frank
half
takes
HP.
damage,
Ku is fine, and he goes down right away after
Chrome's
that door
already
is
in.
blown.
With the auto shotgun now,
Oh my
pushing very
God,
hard.
he picked it up. Chrome Trigger playing real fast there.
Going real fast. They're good push for that first pick, but they're not meeting much resistance. His Cartel is really playing off of this Loans hold.
Yeah, I mean, good molly there to slow down the push. We're going into Teller now. Double knack spray coming down. That's a full mag from each. It didn't do any damage, it looks like. All attackers still full HP. And they have 2 flashes. 3. That's not the smoke.
Yep.
Can't really tell
Auto
the magic.
shotgun, I reckon they can get through
Notice
this
flash.
Tellers pretty easily with the flashes as well.
There's some good spam
Brody
with
gets
the
Dogfish, Magic
knacks.
gets Brody gets trade, and he
reach
gets
straight back. Nice.
2.
Double flash coming out.
Flash.
Oh, 3rd flash. They have no flash for entering into Vault. Fook takes down 2. That might have been a misplay by Greatest. They do have auto shotty, and Nomad goes down, but it's a 1v1. Chrome on very low HP.
Brody, I believe in you. Nah.
Boom! With the 4K to finish the round. Greatest misplaying, kind of throwing all their flashes in the same spot, really. They didn't save one or coordinate that final execute into Vault. And they kind of stole the round from themselves, really.
Yeah, that they had that with the defenders back into Vault there, and then that misplay with I believe one of the attackers was already in Loans, and then someone else, I didn't catch the name of, flashed Vault to push into Loans, assuming that there was still someone holding Loans when both defenders had retreated back into Vault. And not
Most
having
likely-
that final flash gave them that advantage.
Yeah, most likely just a miscommunication in the heat of the moment at the end of the round. We're on to Knight Gallant now. This is a very interesting bomb because you cannot defuse this while you're sitting in the water. You have to be on this bridge in order to tap it. And it looks like Castle is the take here from Greatest. Lots of flashes placed down. This is a pretty strong hold. A lot of castles on dome in this map rotation have great angles and great barbs to kind of shut down a quick push to get high ground. Another barb going down pit. Yeah, they're pulling back actually their defenses to kind of just hold probably this side of the map where bomb is located. Maybe do a little bit of play in pit, but all those windows in castle kind of make that a little hard.
Definitely pushing back. I think they're definitely calling the fact that they're going to push castle pretty hard, use a lot of util in there. If depending team can deal with giving up castle, I think they can they will have an advantage with a lack of util on the attacking side. And the long angles.
Yeah. I agree. I think yeah, Mop coming out, Ingmar coming out. They do have the 3 barbs that they place. A couple mollies too. It does look like they are going to just kind of focus on a further back hold. And play for
Maybe
getting picks when they're pushing in a jungle.
Long angles. Yeah. The whole here depends on getting those long angle picks and that damage initially, and then just sort of trying not to get picked from the castle window there.
Yeah. Well, this got an upper ground. Cool. Mop going down, actually. Nomad, I think, mollied himself there. He took a lot of damage. 1 HP, basically. Attackers are down to only 2 flashes. But they have a pretty...
massive health advantage in person.
Yeah,
they can force this. If they play it well.
I think this door might even be open, too. Chrome might just be able to push through without kicking it. Yeah, he's touching that barb, making some noise.
Pushing through, just hope he sees Nomad hiding underneath the bridge there. But there's no one else really. It looks like they're all rotating to the pit door now. That's going to be difficult for them to push.
Good pick there.
That angle with the barb is going to give Foom a massive advantage, and that close hold with Nomad means if someone goes to pick Chrome, Nomad gets a pick here. That being said, he's on 2 HP, so
yeah,
he could just get sprayed.
He is still alive though, so damage. There's the damage potential, of course. And I think attackers did not bring a nade this round. They lost Torch the round previous. As far as I'm aware, I believe they brought that. Foom taking a lot of damage. Oh, 2 quick frags from Greatest there.
That's how the window pays off.
1 HP.
No.
I'm very surprised Nomad was the last one to die there, having 1 HP for so long.
No, I assumed it just because he was the one holding the close angle there. I think the attacking team slowed down quite a bit there to just sort of pie those long angles, and the defenders weren't able to capitalize off of the angles they had. Just getting outpicked, basically.
They did slow down really well. A lot of ammo was used from sprays and such from the defenders, so I wonder how much of their resources were actually left on that final push from the attackers. I know Nomad didn't really get a chance to shoot much that round. So they might have a full Ingmar that they were able to loot as we go into 9 round and the last attack round that Greatest will get to play this game. It is, of course, a factory. I think it has been... We haven't seen a C-store this game, unfortunately.
No.
One of my favorite maps. I really like the art in that one. Lots of colors. Very nice to look at. This is Shattered Blood, so we know this red door has no steps. So Office is a very strong position to hold for defenders. And it looks like attackers want to play this sort of wall charge, which gives them a lot of high ground very quickly, but it's also a lot of long angles that they have to play into against the defenders. Especially this spot here on the stairs. You can get really nice head glitches over here. Last time I saw this map in this tournament, Greatest was playing against Eclipse, and they both attempted a green door push. Greatest had a really nice take up into servers to get power, but Eclipse was kind of shut down before they even really got into server farm. So it's nice to see that Greatest are kind of switching it up a little bit on this map, throwing down a wall charge while also playing this green. I think they're going to nade this one and avoid nading here. Double barb coming on server farm for the defenders.
I'm wondering what that plays here, because I'm not seeing a smoke icon come out to cut off some of the angles they'll be fighting. Just wondering if they're planning to get some people into server farm rather than to just sort of play just in server farm, watching that back wall, which would prevent Cartel from holding those long angles onto dock.
Let's see where most of the attackers are kind of moving over towards this green. It looks like they're just going to do a solo guy, Saber on dock. Very fast blow. A nice fire extinguisher there kind of prevents an early peak from Toxic. But now attackers just have this great Saber angle. They did use a barb there, or a nade there rather, on that barb. Big spams coming out. Chrome Trigger taken very low, but it looks like he's going to trade back onto Booty Frank very quickly. Lights are out. Nomad feels trapped right now with that Legros, I'm sure. Brody kind of coming around to help him, getting a little bit of damage, or attempted damage. Magic gets another frag. Nomad kills Brody and then Pogfish.
Nice.
Boom goes down to Magic.
Get the third as well. Nomad, my goat.
He is alone now. His health is looking better than last round, though.
Using bomb here, just gotta worry about Saber. And yeah.
And that is the 6th round taken for Greatest. Cartel has to win 3 in a row to take this to overtime. And as a reminder, this is a best-of-1 match. The winner of which advances to the grand finals, the loser of which has to duke it out one last time in the losers bracket finals for their chance at the victory. The cup, the reward. I don't even know if there is a prize or anything for this tournament, but oh yeah, oh cool. I didn't even know. Of course, this is a charity tournament. There's a I can't tab to look at the
Tetra personally spots you your next trip to the Chippy.
I could go for a good chippy right now. That's for
sure. I could go for a chippy. I was going to go for a chippy, but then I got dragged into this.
We're back on the Spank map, which I think is kind of defender.
There's a lot of good.
It's pretty balanced looking at it a second time.
There's a lot of good angles for defenders to play here. I think the middle pillar in lobby definitely weakens the manager position a lot, which kind of gives the defenders it makes that middle pillar there makes with the open space, open wall into manager, makes holding servers manager very awkward because the defenders don't have a escape route. Basically, they're fully committed to holding button there if they're holding button, which is why I think we're seeing another loans hold.
Yes,
it definitely becomes a case of trying to get a bit of early damage and then slow the attacking team down as far as possible to hold loans and teller.
3 shotguns coming out from Greatest on this defense. They're going to play very close range, and Knack and Gruber SD are the other 2 weapons. They're only placing... They have 2 barbs in inventory, but they have 3 down on the map. And Cartel's going for a double charge. Or maybe not. It seems like they have changed their mind. They're just going to nade this door here. But we'll see if Greatest end up placing... Oh, it looks like they might have only brought the one barb now that I'm looking at it. Oops, that's not the right button.
Yeah, they
Hi,
might
guys.
just be.
This is my first time spectating. Oh,
be
the second
ecoing,
barb did go down here. So
Yeah.
they do have two barbs. Lando playing very close there with the knack.
Looks like they're
pretty much
playing much
resistance
more.
in all.
Yeah, looks like they're playing much more spread out into servers, which is going to pay off well here, I think, because of the
Great
charge used by Cartel here. That would have invalidated that whole hold. So a good call by Greatest there.
So far, no shots fired, no damage taken from either team. They're basically
Cartel
splitting the
taking it
map
very carefully.
for the time being. Brody is at entrance here, but it is barbed. He doesn't have a means of destroying that barb, but he can get some angles. Boom now pushing into Teller with the shields. Booty Frank behind him. Lando falling out into security. He took, looks like maybe a couple bullets there.
Yeah.
Or just one.
And definitely a bit scared of trying to cross over there for that retreat. Takes 10 more damage. But gets out of there.
Lots
Cartel's
of map
taking
control
very,
now
very
for
slow.
Cartel.
Which means they're gonna have to be quite fast on this push. That being said, Greatest
kick.
full stuff.
Shield.
And that shield there prevents an easy pick by Chrome.
Great molly.
Frag
Attackers
coming out.
are running down the clock right now. Oh. Uh-oh. I hope my internet didn't just go out. Oh.
Nope,
back?
nope, that's happening. Yep.
server-wide lag.
It-
Okay.
Let's go. We love it.
It's quick frags. 4 down. 5 even. Very fast. Magic taking down Brody. They do have Foom on bomb. It looks like the attackers are going to take this. Magic probably just going to try to save some guns. Potentially. Or maybe go for some econ damage. Oh, he's taken down there by Nomad at the end. Really nice slow play from Cartel. They didn't run through many doors. I guess Booty Frank did kind of go through here a little bit quick. But overall, really nice slow play by Cartel. They took map control one room at a time and executed nicely onto that servers and accounting at the same time.
Yep, very, very coordinated. I definitely think I felt a bit of anxiety from Cartel there pushing into those empty rooms. I think they're feeling the pressure from being well now 4-6. Because we saw them pieing a lot of those corners slowly with the shield. That being said, it paid off when they got the servers with the shield up on that kick, preventing Chrome from getting an easy pick on the kicking Cartel member there.
Yeah.
And
Nice
that
shield
nade
play
going
all
in
around.
sealed the deal.
I do like this wall to a degree. It's a very fast take on the side. Of course, you are kind of in the water if you do that. It doesn't look like they are planning castle at all based on drawings. I guess they haven't really put much down on the map, the attackers. Defenders have a very similar setup to, or Greatest have a very similar setup to Cartel. Cartel's defense on this map.
Yeah, this
and it
map
looks like
pretty
we're basically just
slow.
going to see the same thing for the most part. Except the beach take is coming from Cartel as well. They're going to do a little bit of a splitty split here.
That is fair enough. I think just using their castle charge to again prevent the castle hold. Something that you kind of have to do on this map. Pushing through pit into castle is never really viable.
It feels
especially with
almost
the amount of
impossible to
angles.
get into sight without castle control unless you play really fast through this pit red. But even then, lots of angles and different peaks and swings that the defenders can use to slow you down. This is a pretty good heavy eco, using a lot of their resources on the defenders this round. They got 2 AKs coming out, and Ingmore and Autoshotty. Lando on that Lakros.
Looks like they want to seal the game here. Definitely, I'm excited to see what Chrome manages to do here on the castle red with the Autoshotty. I know historically he's done a lot of that in the past. And he could very well get some easy picks there. But it looks like there's no one there for him to really take
Yeah, just Booty Frank is there, kind of just holding the angle to stop rotates. I don't know about this. I feel like taking this pit. I guess the defenders are not positioned in castle, so they don't have positions to watch those pit doors and things. Shield brought again on this map. And a flash coming out. I think that was not Booty Frank that threw that. Someone else. Imagine getting tagged, knowing now that they're all in pit.
Booty Frank runs the castle there and gets picked. A very interesting choice by Booty Frank there. I think he should have just held that angle to keep that anxiety, stop them from staying in castle. Because I think now, Greatest are definitely able to rotate around to meet the Cartel and get easy picks.
Yeah, 3v5 now. Make that a 3 or a 3v4. Though Foom does go down from a tight angle from Pogfish. It's down to Nomad. He's got to kill 2 more. Half HP. There he goes.
There he goes down, yeah.
Greatest take it. Advancing to the grand finals now. They don't have to play again today. They don't have to play again until next week, I believe, when we will be doing the finals. Cartel are sent to the losers bracket finals, where they await the winner of losers round 9. And now we get to watch, I believe, a very nice Yakuza game, which I am also excited for. I imagine we're probably going to go to a quick break here now that we have no game on screen while we wait for the next game to be available for watching. Let's see, I don't know what the stream is looking like. Oh, there we go. We're good.
We good.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing lens. One's lens, one's lens. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead? I think they're all dead. I'm defusing. Well played, boys. Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing lens. One's lens, one's lens. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's that?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping
Let's
flash.
double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans. Dead.
Oh, one in tellers.
I'm backing up,
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's that?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing loans. One's loans. Dead.
Oh, one in tellers.
I'm backing up,
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's that?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lens, one burns. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead? I think they're all dead. I'm defusing. Well played, boys.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lens, one burns. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead? I think they're all dead. I'm defusing. Well played, boys.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's lens, one burns. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
And pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead? I think they're all dead. I'm defusing. Well played, boys.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Nose looks clear.
Flashing lens. One's lens. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, pushing to lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
Who's dead? I think they're all dead. I'm defusing. Well played, boys. Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close.
Hi.
Hello and welcome back to day 5 of the Due Process Charity Tournament. We just watched Greatest faced off against Cartel, and I gotta say, Greatest are looking like the greatest team at this tournament right now, sending Cartel to Losers Bracket Finals with a clean 7-4. But now we ourselves get to go to the Losers Bracket to watch a very nice game between Yakuza and Eclipse. I know I'm joined now by Calbeck, a different guy than before.
It's a whole new guy.
A whole new guy. A whole new guy. Absolutely. Whole new guy, whole new game. Whole new match. How you feeling, Calbeck?
Well, now that I'm here, the commentary is going to get better because I'm the best. I know that for sure. As a joke. Trust.
It's good to have you.
The commentary is actually going to get worse now that I'm here.
I still hear this
very excited
music
to be
playing.
here. I only got to cast the first tournament, and then I worked every single Saturday except for that one.
Well, good to have you
Now
here today. Get you in on some more casting. I believe we're going to be jumping into this Yakuza Eclipse game relatively soon. But before that, I suppose since we have some time, I could talk a little bit about the stats of these two teams from the tournament so far. Oh, they are in game? Oh, man. All right. I don't see them on my thing. What the F? I guess not, bro. Let me, how do I have none of these people added?
That's insane if you don't. You're not a real Due Process fan.
I'm not a real Defrost fan. I don't have the two best teams playing in this matchup right now. None of their players on my friends list.
And my Due Process.
I'll search
is
Tommy
not-
Dot. I bet he'll show up quick. Okay, I sent Tommy a friend request. Hopefully he'll accept soon.
I have to restart.
I sent them
love
both
the
a friend
process.
request. Well, I suppose while we're waiting for these friend requests to be accepted, I gotta say, stat-wise, Ghetto is now my friend. Wonderful. Stat-wise, Eclipse has been looking better than Yakuza. Most of their players have currently a 2 point something KD. Their core 4, lacking Donboy, Drazzy, CBC, all looking great. High average damage per round. High KDs. I still don't see. Maybe I have to restart my game.
The viewers can cast the first match themselves. They can imagine how we would be casting this first round. But all right, Bank. I'm locked in. be honest with you. I did not even look at this map.
No map view right now for me, but we are seeing a take into security here. Spreading out on the side of Eclipse. Get it with the AK. We're going to get a crossfire onto that manager counting section. I'm not sure which map this is exactly. Tommy, 2 quick frags. Oh my god. Auto shot it looks like. Holding it down in security. No push. Oh, in security now. Takes down Tommy, but it is just down to the one attacker. And he has a shotgun. Taken down now by Gravy, I believe that was. Good round from Yakuza. First round a little scuffed. Hopefully I can see them now on my friends list. Yes, I'm jumping in, so we'll have a map view now as well.
I realized why I was not able to connect.
A little bit of a scuff first round, but we're in it now.
No, I'm so ready to commentate. Trust. I had to turn off my crime machine. Now I'm ready to play due process.
Wonderful. Okay, loading in now to a factory map. I think I have to... Yep, we're in. This is going to be a single directional bomb, a control pad bomb on conveyors there, it looks like. This is a very strong point in sorting here, and it looks like Ghetto is kind of calling out a green push. It looks like he's calling out every possible push on the map, and I haven't actually seen this in-game play yet, this push through these double greens, but it looks like that is what Drazzy wants to do. It seems like they're going to avoid the power potentially and just focus on blowing into dock to take these power points, and then having cover on bomb from office is very nice. I don't even know, they might be able to just barely see with a tight angle here, but it looks like bomb's pretty protected. I imagine if they are able to successfully kind of take out into this shelving section here and onto dock, they'll have so many crossfires that the defenders are really just going to kind of be pinched back at this section here. But they'll also have sorting to work with as well. And there's a potential green peak here.
Yeah,
looks like they won't be going for that. It is very quick. Attackers have to be careful jumping out, because you could just, even when you're still falling, you could just get shot in the head by a mop and taken down. And Ghetto is going to be taking the mop. We'll see if they do peek that green door. The line was erased. But we go now into execution here in just a few seconds.
Alright. You see them making their way over.
Wow, such a brave kick by CBC on that door.
Really
has no idea there's a mop watching it. He just was not looking at that time, but Ghetto could have had a free kill there, basically.
Looks like most of the team is watching the green door right now. They're going to have to switch over to that dock.
There goes the dock blow.
Looks like only Don Boy is staying behind that dock right now. Oh, I see.
Mackie is there with him, kind of coming around the trucks now. But they do have lots of long-range weaponry. Good shot from Ghetto to take down the Saber. Another shot. Looks like it missed, though. I don't know how many bullets Ghetto has left, but he has fired 2 so far.
Those double greens?
Yeah. Up those greens now. Line of sight.
Yeah, the attacking team very much pushed back right now, but the enforcers also can't move any further forward.
Yeah. They do have a shield coming out. Lacking taking some gunfights at range. So much
Dombo goes
damage
down.
has already been done onto this attacker squad. Drazi going down now, just 2 low HP
Ghetto gets
players.
another kill there.
Barb. Viking is last, but he's a known clutcher, so I wouldn't count Eclipse out just yet.
Doesn't have a lot of wiggle room though.
No, they're playing very patient on the defense. They know they have
Yeah,
to.
20
They know
seconds.
Lacking us to push into them. Really going to come down to the wire.
And Tommy gets
Great
the
angle
kill.
by Tommy there. Yeah. Tommy and Ghetto doing most of the killing so far for Yakuza. I think only one of the deaths on Eclipse has been from another player other than Ghetto or Tommy. And that is pretty consistent with the stats that I have seen so far. Tommy and Ghetto have been kind of topping the scoreboards. Tommy especially has been playing exceptionally well this tournament.
Wow.
And it's good to see it continue here. Eclipse down 0-2 now on their first quarter of the game.
What's our utility right now?
Constructed exit. Yeah, I wasn't too locked in that first round, so I don't know how much the attackers
One door
actually
charge,
used.
one clacker.
One door charge, one
is
clacker.
what's
Okay,
left.
so they do have a charge left. There's a bomb in this hall sort of club area. No wall charge in play, of course, as they just used it last round. No drawing on the map so far. It looks like teams are kind of just thinking about what they want to do. I don't think I personally have seen this map yet. It looks like, to me, a nice... I mean, Free seems pretty decent into club here. Get control. You could even blow office to kind of walk in there. Yeah, some lines coming down now. They want to go for the other red door for the double take. Yeah, that allows pretty quick access into hall. And then you can clear the backstage with the players from club. They do have a molly prepped, a barbed wire here and here. They even have a third one that they can kind of place down freely. This, I hope, will be a reactionary barb from them, as it will be kind of blocking off some of their rotates if they place it at the beginning of the round.
Yep.
This seems like a pretty standard linear take from the attackers. Nothing out of the ordinary. They have to push their barbs. Defenders do have lots of AKs, I believe. I think they have probably all 3, unless I am mistaken from the first round. 2 knacks, 2 AKs. Anything more coming out? Oh,
yeah, I hope to see some knack gaming in hall.
All 3 AKs are coming out. They do have a nade on the attacker side, so pushing through one of those barbs will be a lot easier than the other. In the 4-1 split here as well, as we go down into this execution phase now.
They will get lockers for free.
Yeah. It is true, though. So lots of wall bangs able to come out here on the attacking side. Especially with these AKs, it's going to be doing a lot of damage through these walls. CBC already taken low. CBC going down even. Great spray from Ghetto. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that molly did some good damage. Dombo and Drowsy move in. Tommy killing both of them.
Fantastic swing.
Lacking the only one left in lockers. Hasn't been able to get out.
Yeah, he's kind of trapped in there. We're rotating Mackie around, it looks like, to kind of support Lacking here. They are going to play this out. It is the last round, so losing utility is not the biggest deal or anything. They do want to play into this group of 3.
Flash.
Which will be quite difficult. Harry on the swing there, taking out Mackie. Lacking the last one alive. Gravy on the flank. He's just going to die to his back. But Ghetto actually takes him down before Gravy can even get around there.
Very
clean
scary first, I guess not half, but quarter.
Quarter, yeah. Yeah.
Surely these were all just defender-sided maps, though.
Yeah, yeah. I'm interested to see how well Eclipse is going to play on the defensive side. I know Yakuza is a very defensive-sided team. A lot of their damage comes from those defensive holds. They have so many crossfires. They've always been great at wall banging. And this team is oh so coordinated. Yakuza, they've been playing games together for ages. And Eclipse just couldn't keep up with that All those crossfires. Got pinched in that lockers. Wall bangs and such. We're back on the Gallant Warrior map. It's good to see it from above this time. I did get to see the overhead. The round one. Green entrance. It looks like that's how they want to play it. They're going to pinch accounting and servers. And then kind of play through, I imagine, manager and lobby. This is, okay, I'm recognizing this map now. Manager is kind of a stronghold. They're going to Flogel Yakuza. Manager has good angles here. You can play with a rotate out on this window pretty nicely. Lots of angles to get into accounting from the defensive side. So an entrance stake is kind of required with this accounting play, I feel like. Good flash into Towler there. This smoke will block off the Lone's sort of head glitch on this desk, which is a very powerful one, especially because you have such a wide variety of angles. You can see this whole area here. It looks like defenders are playing a pretty heavy left side of the map in servers. They don't have anyone written out for playing Lones or anything yet. You know, looks like another spot potentially for someone to play as support for this manager guy. And has a rotate out even. 3 barbs for the attackers. Need to go back to our white cam. I hope this flow goal goes well for them. If it doesn't, and someone ends up going down early for it, it could be pretty bad for the defensive team. I'm gonna execute now.
2 defender players sitting in the servers.
There is 5 flashes coming out for the attackers on this round, so they're kind of dipping into their next round eco slightly. There's that nade coming down to blow the entrance barb. There is no one teller currently. Great smoke placement. Guys decides to switch up his plan even. Oh, great slow walk from Tommy. They think it's a full green, I believe. Lacking ran past that red door. It could have been disastrous for him. They're going to be really surprised by this blow here. Lacking might just go down out of immediately. Yeah.
Fully flashed there.
Great play. Jirazi going down as well. 3 kills rapidly. Brilliant execute. Incredible slow walk, honestly. Just those 2 now left in this servers.
Yeah, last 2 servers, they have no flashbangs left, so I believe in the power of NAC supremacy.
Ghetto going down.
Good volley.
Shotgun. Ooh, Mackie.
That's shotgun gaming right there. 2v1.
Mackie has a chance. He's nearly full HP. Maybe when he's got a barbed wire on the south side. Oh, but he turned away as Gravy pushed through it. Such unfortunate timing for Mackie there. Gravy holding his ground, being quiet. Timed the push with Diagray, and they take that button, take the vault. We are up 4-0 against Eclipse on Yakuza, and I don't even want to say Eclipse is playing bad. I feel like they're playing pretty good. Yakuza is just playing better.
They really are, unfortunately. I wanted to see an even match today. It's been so long.
Well, we still could. That is dependent on Eclipse's mental and if they can get a momentum swing here. These next 2 rounds are going to be pivotal for Eclipse, certainly. They used, I think, 3 barbs they had that round, so they are, down to 5 now. I think 2 mollies coming out as well. So Eclipse did kind of invest a lot into that. They were just taken by surprise by the slow walk accounting breach.
Tommy doing crazy damage this game.
He really is. Like I said earlier, Tommy has been the best performing player individually on Yakuza. And lacking on the opposing team on Eclipse has been their best performer as well. Honestly, their core 4 of Don Boy, CBC, Lacking, and Drezzy have all been playing exceptionally well. But this game, it just feels like they're getting outgunned.
We are going to see that spawn peak here.
Yes. I'm not surprised. I have been a victim of the double spawn peek, even where you avoid the green door to not get spawn peeked, and there's two people sitting at red door and you die anyway.
I haven't seen that, but that's crazy.
It doesn't look like they are going to do that. They're going to play a little bit more towards red, and it's Yakuza are basically going to be playing the same strat, except they're going to trade the storage push for a server's push through this window, which I do like. This has great cover. They do have to worry about this angle here on it, and they can get some storage angles there, and they're doing a double peek, so this is a really aggressive move from Eclipse to do an early peek off the screen door. I hope it pays off for them, because if it doesn't, it might look like just a 5-0 in 5 rounds. So they're preparing for a green to a degree. And I don't know if Yakuza has actually decided they don't want to breach the stock, but it doesn't look like they have a clacker or wall that they're going to bring. This might be a full green push.
Yeah, I don't hate going full green here. Having services sorting is a pretty good starting position if you can actually take it.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like Eclipse and Drowsy also pulled off of that office hold. They thought probably not, and they didn't go for that early peek. It looks like. Yeah, here comes the full green. They've kind of fallen off of this sorting and servers to a degree. Ghetto taking a little bit of damage there from lacking.
Lacking has a nice angle here.
Yeah, he does. Nice head glitch on the conveyors there. They're waiting for this torch to come up here so they can get rid of this barb for this push. Looks like they might just be going all 5, potentially, through this door down here.
Torch through.
One flash coming down, another flash coming down. Finally a trade back.
Donboy
does have a pretty nice...
Only CBC?
Oh, he does get shut off. Oh my gosh. Only CBC. He does take down one. But Donboy is just left alone in that truck. I wonder if they'll open it to take him out. They're probably going to defuse the bomb before opening, just so they guarantee this round victory.
Do they set him free from his tomb?
It looks like they will. They're going to try and get this pick.
The Molotov.
Well, the Molly, he doesn't look like
doesn't hit him, though.
Yeah, Ghetto definitely, or Harry definitely doesn't want to lose that AK. He won't. He will take him down. Wow, Yakuza just playing great right now.
They really are. It's kind of crazy. Yakuza always the best team ever. For real, for real.
For real, for real. I was kind of anticipating Yakuza winning this game. I didn't think so handedly, just because they had such a great showing against Greatest, who have been the best performing team this tournament. Yakuza took them to double overtime. A very close game. They had a 4-1 lead towards the beginning of their game, too.
This is an old reliable, this wall charge right here.
Absolutely.
I love it so much.
I agree. It looks like they're going to change it up. They want to get the 6th round, so it's at least a tie. I think they are going to end up going free here, dooring this, and walling. They're going to switch up the wall here. Which I think does make sense to prevent a counter swing here. They're going to have such a fast take, I imagine, into this hall. And Eclipse, I feel like, is caught up in the south side of the map. They're really playing heavily towards it. They got absolutely destroyed in lockers when they tried to push this, so they're kind of trying to counter this strategy that they were using, but I don't know how ready they are going to be for the other side of the map, especially this double charge, especially on the green door in here. I do have at least one here,
why
so...
we're drawing a torch here when... If we can see through this window, we can simply just kick this door without issue, but...
Yeah, I think Torch, I imagine, might just be a little quicker and, you know, easier to spread out. No one's stuck kicking a door into a shotgun player potentially, or getting spammed as you walk through Barb from here.
All right, for sure, for sure.
I think still holding onto their barbs. Eclipse. They haven't placed them yet, so they're waiting to hear what Yakuza do. A shot coming out, but missing from Mackie. Here we go with the torch. And they do have a shield.
They know they're coming green, but still afraid of this push into shed.
Yeah, they've now lost club. CBC did get a shot down. Drazi coming out with his auto shoddy. Not much spamming is happening right now. I guess Yakuza is in a pretty strong position to avoid spams. Especially with that shield. Oh, low. There, Denigrate does get tagged a little bit.
Trying to get some cheeky shots to the door.
Mm-hmm. They're playing really slow here.
Yeah, they gotta push up.
I think they were just waiting for that wall charge to go down before blowing. It's now going to happen. Both charges dropped. Molly coming down. CBC. I mean, so far, Eclipse is looking pretty good. Gravy,
I mean,
last one
it's
standing.
looking pretty good.
He could. I guess this is 6th round, so eco is not the most important thing to him.
Man, what
a good angle on locking. He takes locking down. Gravy also a known clutcher, though this position is kind of difficult. He tried to spam into backstage, but oops, there are lockers blocking that. Yeah.
I do like this idea of going this alternate direction here.
The kick will let him know where he is. No. Ooh, and a nice shot from Mackie will seal the deal. Eclipse do take a round, which is good to see. This was a really good round for them to win. 2 charges used from Yakuza. They're going into the next round with just 1 charge, I believe. They did green. Oh, I guess this was the last round. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I even said that earlier. I just forgot, I guess. Going into the next half.
It's comeback season. It's comeback season. A 7-5 is, in fact, inbound.
Now, last time I saw Eclipse win a round, they lost the next 7. So hopefully the reverse is true here, where they get to win the next so many to kind of keep themselves in this game. Yakuza, of course, 1 round away from tying the game, or worse for them tying the game. And that would put Eclipse certainly in a difficult position there. It looks like there's lots of different ways you could play this map as an attacker. Beach seems pretty good, though Obs can kind of see you pretty well. They are seemingly going full green here, which I do respect.
Yeah, usually when we see a green push, I would usually see like half the team going for these lights in castle to make Obs less powerful.
The lights are pretty far away from the bomb site, so I can't imagine the defenders would play too heavily down here. It is kind of a risk, though. They would have a lot of people to rotate out and kind of watch these doors and this pit take, but it seems like the attackers are just going to avoid pit altogether, focus on base, focus on jungle. I imagine play some long-range weapons here. They got 1 Black Tar coming out. I wonder if they'll bring Saber. Maybe not. There's 4 APs, yeah. I'm playing for the end of the round, where we'll be doing this.
I think this beach can go pretty well, because they can't really utilize Obs until they get up here anyways, so it's a similar situation to if they went through this red door.
Yeah.
They still have to deal with people lurking in jungle, but...
Oh, drawing similar lines. Yeah, the lines there. I do like this Molly here. I like this Barb. They have great Barbs. Mackie just placing that one early. That does kind of prevent a play up here, which would be very good for defenders, for Eclipse, based on what the attackers are planning to do. We go into execution now. I really liked the Barb that they had drawn here to kind of prevent this box from being used all that much as cover. But it has not been placed yet. CBC does have it as a return. And they see now that there are 5 pushing up beach. So we'll see how defenders react to this.
Everyone's stacked up in Obs, except for Drazian And Moose.
Yeah, Drazi off on his own down in Castle. I'm
I
watching
don't
that
know if
pit
Moose's
door.
position is going to be any good considering the screen push. I don't think they'll ever be visible.
The flank is very difficult. That smoke is probably going to be kind of beneficial for him. But Tommy is sneaking up here. He takes out Drazi, who just walked out that door. Mackie kind of stranded now. Tommy did take quite a bit of damage, but great opening duel.
Flash
Good
in,
molly
but
going
goes
down.
out.
Do you have 2 more flashes still? Actually, 3.
We also have
That's a
some
good
good
kick.
barb in this observation here.
Yeah.
Flash goes out.
There goes
Another
Tommy. He
flash.
did take quite a bit of damage.
Trying to push this barb.
Another trade. Don Boy. Playing well. Great hold. Down to diagram.
Check it.
Ooh. Way to play that together. Lacking and Don Boy just held that site basically all on their own. I imagine Mackie did do a little bit of chip damage in the back, and I think CBC might have tagged Diagray when he was pushing through pit just a little bit, but overall that was really Don Boy and Lacking just playing super well together, playing those crossfires.
Yep.
Baiting
Good barb
each other
usage.
professionally. Yeah, great barbs all around.
Because by the time that second flash wore off, they were still on the other side of the barbed wire. It was a very difficult situation.
Yeah, that's a really
C
tight
store.
obs too, so it's hard as an attacker to kind of set up those crossfires while you're pushing in.
It's been
You
weeks
kinda
since
just-
I've seen a C store.
Oh, we get a C
This
store.
is
Let's
crazy.
go. Yeah, this
this
is
teller
bad.
hole is so silly.
Green Door and Arcade, very fast taking a teller, which
Yeah, they have to
Honestly,
take teller.
honestly, like blowing this door with a charge is not the worst. I feel like you could just blow this door, get rid of that bar, push in a teller very quick with flashes, and you have such a strong position. I guess that is using a charge on a green door, but and they
It's
have
fun,
control of
though.
power on the other side. So if you don't get those shutters open before they hit power, which they do, it does look like they're gonna have someone standing there with an angle. It will be kind of hard to get everyone else in because then you're playing just through this door here, just through here, or you have to go through office and through.
I
Another
mean, we
door.
are seeing they're thinking about doing a wall charge here, which does seem kind of silly. But I don't know how well that can work if all the defenders are still sitting in storefront.
I think of the red doors available, I really don't like this one here. It feels so difficult to play because you
Yeah,
can
you're
get
very
shot from
trapped in. You have to just follow
many
his exact
angles.
way out.
Yeah. This is a good barb here as well to kind of block that off.
Yep.
So, I don't know, I'm very curious to see what Yakuza end up doing. So far, it's looking like potentially just green. Oh, they've circled the office door. They're going office, it looks like.
Unfortunately for
Yeah.
them, the defending team is going to just give them office for free anyways.
I think that is beneficial for them to a degree. They can, like, avoid all barbs on this map that Eclipse has set up if they play through office and into arcade, which I imagine they kind of will be doing, because Teller is really strong to defend a bomb from with this hole and with this swing out here.
Yep.
And access into bathroom with the knack that CBC has.
We've brought
Makes
a
it
torch.
such a strong position. Oh, they did bring a torch. They did draw on this window, so they might be torching that. You have some long angles here.
Being given arcade and office for free. Just playing further back, accepting that as a loss. Like CBC Knack Gaming over here in bathroom.
They haven't blown yet. Kind of keeping that quiet a little bit. Maybe trying to make... Oh, there it goes. Now Eclipse knows they have office, control, entirely, and arcade. Tiger did get tagged by lacking there.
Flash.
Ghetto in a phenomenal position. Gets the shutters open before, I believe, they got... Yes, before they shut off the power. So they have another point of entry. They can set up these crossfires.
If they hit
Yeah,
that
really?
those lights just half a second earlier, they would not have to be dealing with Tommy right
Oh,
now.
Drazi gets taken down. Lights back on. CBC tries to flank. Oh, great duel from Ghetto. Just down to Mackie with the Black Tar stuck in freezer. And they're just going to defuse. Well, he can't really do much. Wow. This is another C-Store that I feel
Forget
is very
about comeback
difficult.
season. It's tying season.
It's tying
It's
season.
overtime season.
Yeah, Yakuza now strolling in a position to win this game with 6 rounds to 2. I feel like
Eclipse had
that
some
map
good
is
rounds
just
there.
so difficult for defenders.
That lights misplay was
Yes, that's true. I
a
guess if
little
they did
bit
hit the
not
lights,
good.
yeah, if they hit the lights a little faster, they probably would have a much nicer spot because they could have played up in entrance to get some angles onto Teller and Office Door, but
Greater chance of
Defenders lost.
surviving. They would have to watch less angles.
yeah. I feel like a little more aggressive play on Office could have been nice too, or even in Arcade, though there are some. It was a
Reliable.
little tough. There wasn't too much cover to play on, but maybe someone playing to die with a shotgun could have done a lot more damage. But I don't think anyone. Might be wrong, but I don't think a single member of Yakuza died that round.
That is correct. I hope they do the all reliable wall charge and Teller. I love it oh so much.
Yeah, so we are in round
It's expected.
9. And I'm trying to think of how many charges they've used so far. I got lost in the sauce of that clean round from Yakuza last round. They do have a clacker in hand, so they have at least 1 charge, I imagine. They are prepping for wall, so I imagine wall is still in play. It does look like a standard green play. Hello, Diagray. Nice little drawing. This guy is very, very cute. I'm gonna give him a little crown.
They're so silly.
Yeah, button isn't accounting, so this is a really strong spot for Eclipse to play in, especially with this position on Teller that
Yep.
Drazi has pointed out. I don't know how many knacks they have left, but even just spamming here or just through this wall as well is very nice. But it looks like it's full green. Oh, sorry, I lied. I missed this. They were going Hall. So this position is much weaker now. With this blown, you can't even really play Hall at all or Loans.
Yeah, it looks like it's mainly just going to be to cut off that position. They'll probably
don't
have
have-
position, but that is the goal here.
Yeah, they
Is
don't
to
have...
make that angle on the Teller impossible. Yep.
They have 2 barbs in inventory still, so they are waiting a little bit to see what Yakuza does before they place those. A nice smoke
like that
coming
smoke.
down on Hall to prevent a long angle here. That does give them a little info. Gravy with an instant frag on Mackie with that AK. CBC did place that barb, and now a green take here. And it's already looking...
Drazi not able to do much in security, has to back
He
off.
gets a barb down, but it's not in the best position. You can kind of pass that a little bit with that security door there. I'm going to focus more towards this accounting now, I think. Really where they're going to be playing through Yakuza here.
Do have a wall charge. We probably are going to see this charge through Teller.
Oh yeah, there it is. So they do get this button very quickly. And they get to go back through. Both vault doors do open on this map. Gravy first in with the big AK. Sitting on
Not
a
a bad
molly. He does
molly.
get taken down. He's going to try and defuse.
Tommy does not have his team watching him.
Officer on the flank here. Does take down Lacking. Now Ghetto does have an AK. But, oh, secondary
Don
shotgun
Boy.
as well. Just down to Don
They
Boy.
go in 1 by 1. Oh,
Oh, and that'll be it. A
Yakuza.
7-2 for Yakuza against Eclipse. It does line up with what we saw based on their game against Greatest. They took them to double overtime, Yakuza, and Eclipse got 1 more round against Yakuza than they did against Greatest. So that sounds about right. Consistency wise. Congrats to Yakuza for advancing to round 9.
fantastic game from them.
I believe. Yeah, really, really great gameplay all around. I'd love to see the stats. I'm sure Tommy and Ghetto are topping the leaderboards again, though.
They are.
Gravy is close behind Ghetto there. Yeah, Tommy, 1,600 damage that game, 14 kills. He won every opening duel he took, 4 for 4. Lacking and Don Boy topping the board for their team as well, but it seems like Yakuza just better at gunning. They had better plans, better execution. All around, it just seems like Eclipse was outclassed this game.
For sure, for sure.
Now, let me go ahead and take a look at our bracket here to see. Yes, Scrubin did win against Free to Play, please. So they will be facing Yakuza in just a few moments here. Probably going to have a bit of a break before we go into that one. But this last game of the day, I believe, losers round 9, will determine our top 3 teams. Will determine if Yakuza or Scrubin get to face Cartel and losers bracket round 10 for a chance to face Greatest in the grand finals. I imagine I'm hoping that Scrubin puts up a better fight than Eclipse, because I'd like to see Yakuza tested like they were against Greatest, though this is a rematch. Yakuza has played Scrubin before. They went to double overtime, much like they did against Greatest, but Yakuza took the game with a nice 4-0 sweep on that second overtime round. So they have had experience playing against each other, and let's see, I'm going to try... I can go ahead and take a look at stats from that game specifically before we go to our break. If I can find it. Yeah, here we are. Tommy, of course, was topping the board in that game as well. Zigolo and Racism Incarnate.
Don't say his full name.
Had great games. I don't know what to call him, man. Just Racism.
Yeah.
R.I. The personification of racism in our world.
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah, a couple 1800 damage showings from Scrubin in the last match they played. Tommy, of course. Tommy, Diagray, Gravy, Ghetto, all above 1000 damage against them. And it was a very close game all through. Of course, they tied the first game they played. Overtime was a tie as well, but the 4-0 from Yakuza closed it out the last time they played. So I'm really excited to see how Scrubin shows up now, if they can get revenge, or if Yakuza advances to face Cartel in round 10. The one powerhouse team that they have not played so far, I think. I guess they did not play Commune either. But Commune is out of the tournament now, so Yakuza won't get a chance to play them. But Greatest, I mean, man, they're just looking good. All I gotta say.
Yeah.
I think we are going to go to a break now as we wait for these two teams to kind of get ready for this last bout of the day. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully we're back in about 5 minutes.
Hell
Alright, what are we doing, boys? That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vaults.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with him.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting here. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing lands. One's lands, one's lands. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead. Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. dead, I'm up.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up, I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And dead.
Pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead, I'm up.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up, I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
And dead.
Pushing bomb now. I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead, I'm up.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing, I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice clutch.
way too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and just try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing rounds. One's loans, one's loans. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up. Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing lens. One lens. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Nice.
Nice, well done.
Was
Nice
way
clutch.
too close. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
That north red door looks really good. It gives us really quick access to the vault.
I like the vents, though. The vents are probably better for the button.
We could do a split.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I can take this north vent position and try and clear loans.
Who's going with you?
I can go with them.
Alright, perfect.
So me, Revenant, and Roach will be on red door duty.
Charges on.
I'm prepping flash.
Let's double flash the accounting area. There's a lot of rat spots to play. I'll get door charge. You got clacker?
Yeah, I got collected.
Let's do this, boys.
Let's go.
Nice. I'm getting us into manager.
My vent is shot open.
Loans looks clear.
Flashing lens. One lens. Dead.
One in tellers.
I'm backing up.
Okay, push into lobby.
Right, hit the button now.
Tellers is dead.
Heading through security.
I'm dead. Pushing bomb now? I'll go dry.
Security dead.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm dead on bomb.
What's dead?
I think they're all dead.
I'm defusing.
Well played, boys.
Hello and welcome back to the Due Process Charity Tournament, Day 5. We are just now jumping into our losers bracket round 9. 9, that's right. Losers bracket semifinals. Yakuza face off against Scrubin. A match that we have seen before. I really hope my game is not crashing right now.
Oh, that's what it feels like for me.
That's okay. I'll be quick about getting back in game, but we're loading into the first round here. Won't be able to tell you what the map looks like or anything like that for the time being, but I'll be back soon.
All right.
Okay,
It does
brilliant.
look like we're going to see split in server farm and docks, which I do kind of like here.
Another big
I mean-
generator map.
Yeah,
Lots of
I
high
love
ground
these
that
big
defenders
generator
could play.
maps. The playing as defender up in these areas is so nice. Just these railings have such good cover, I feel.
It looks
If
like,
they weren't also coming from dock.
it looks like defenders, Yakuza, are just kind of reading the play from Scrubin. They have that molly ready on dock. They have this angles prepped for the green take. They do have barbed wire on that servers, it looks like, that they will place to kind of prevent a quick take from that red door, which is nice, I think. Getting their setup going on. I didn't quite see how much utility attackers had brought, but I will be able to tell you soon.
4 flashes.
4
and a
flashes, so
grenade.
standard. Pretty standard
4
here.
people going server farm.
Already a
shot
kill
from
from Ghetto. Oh my gosh. Great early pick. They're fighting really heavily on this top side of the map. There's just one of those attackers who's going down, blowing now with that
There's the
saber.
grenade on the barbed wire.
Harry flashed. He can't even see anything. Let's see how... Wow, Tommy took down the saber out there. Only taking 1 shot. We're in a 3v3 situation. Ghetto's pretty low, though. Playing up towards him. Ruby and Tommy both playing back, playing those long angles. I mean, not
Tommy
peeking.
can do something here.
Off. Yeah, if he does peek, he'll see goofed pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, he's down to
kill
1
him.
HP there. Oh, sneaking up on Ghetto here. I think he is gonna go down. He does tag him though.
Really nice from Mortarman.
So just Coconut with full HP. Oh, great peek from Goofed, even though he only had 1 HP. Mortarman is low on the bomb now.
Gravy can
Let's see
kill
how
him.
Gravy does. He did take down 1. Oh, and there's that spray from Coconut to finish him off.
Perfectly hit behind that bomb there. Mortarman should have died.
It was looking pretty rough right off the rip for Scrubin there with that early pick from Ghetto. But they traded back on a Harry with a nice flash. And they shut down Tommy's flank. Pretty nice. Mortarman, great 2k there. And Goofed played exceptionally well with the 1 HP he had. Backer recovered as well.
The world would have changed if Tommy could have killed Goof. Unfortunately, 1 HP. It's a rotten fucking world.
On the bank now, another set of, it looked like kind of 2 sets of factory bank dome from what I saw. I might have missed a kill house there, potentially. Trouble Judgment now, the map for us. A vault in lobby, which logistically, I feel like that's just asking to be robbed, right? But the button on the other side of the map in halls here, they're going to charge, it looks like, using a wall on the second round. They're double charging, so they're going to try and take lobby and button at the same time. This is really nice angles into loans and such. The wall banks from manager can be kind of devastating, and an auto shutting back bathroom if they wanted to play heavy to the left side of the map, the defenders, they could.
Listen, man, let's not get distracted with what.
Yeah, it was, sorry.
Right
I thought it was going to be a nice little funny note, but it was not as wholesome as I thought.
Desperate times. Double charge is going to be kind of crazy here.
Double charge isn't going to be crazy. I do like this play. They're going to have to full eco the dome, which makes sense that they are planning on that. Dome can be pretty easy with the beach.
Yeah, I do like D-Day.
Takes. But it looks like they're going to Flogel this. Harry is. They're going to have this barb on accounting, which I think is not going to be super beneficial for them, the defenders. I think something like on a manager here so they can play in accounting a little heavier would be nicer, but that is a green defense prep.
I foresee a pretty clean round from Scrubin here, even with this
that
barb up.
Very clean barb from Ghetto placed there. Harry's sitting in the smoke a little bit. Oh, he got out without taking any damage
Flash
there,
in.
actually. Oh, Coconut.
There gets a kill on Coconut.
They've already done quite a bit of damage to the attackers. But defenders have taken some as well. There goes that barb. Harry, sneak up close. Dagger going down. Gravy, really?
Good flash.
Another good flash. Ghetto going down here. Tommy also just Gravy left. He is kind of in a relatively strong spot, having control on that vault door. But fighting into 2 to 3 lines of sight is going to be difficult.
Very scary, living Gravy's in Gravy's world.
Doing a big circle. Oh,
Yeah.
Siglo. Clean shots.
It's the best they can do there.
Number one playing the game right now. Top of the leaderboards. Zigalo there, picking up the clacker. I think it's Enforcer is what the rank is called. Certainly enforcing the win for his team there. Enforcing the law on those nasty criminals trying to blow up this bank.
Yeah. Very unfortunate round. I think the defending team probably should have moved back once they blew up that barbed wire. I think that's where they really lost. They could have played pretty hard in loans here, but
I think the barb on accounting ended up kind of being detrimental to them. They felt like they couldn't really move out and play anywhere else. And the attackers were able to really quickly get the button and take out most of the defenders before they even had to push into ball. And this is going to be a full green, which, unless they didn't blow...
Yeah, they did bring the other
I guess
chart.
they changed up last round, so they do have a nice wall into observation there. I do like that. That stops you from having to kick into pit, because that is very difficult here. Bomb is very deep, and getting the defenders kind of pushed back into this spot back here is really nice for getting flashes down and such.
For sure.
This is a tall wall here, so no vision is able to be seen over into this jungle here. But it is a very strong position at the end of the round, especially if you play patiently, and you don't swing anything.
Yep.
So a good nade over the wall here will take out whoever's up there or force them out of that position, at least. I do like this wall charge also. And it looks like they're going on this side of the
not get seen from this door.
defense. Yeah.
Try.
That is true. There
Bit of
could
an
be some
angle,
good
but
angles
That
here.
is much better.
Yeah, it's a lot
instead of
tighter.
Just blowing into observation where they have a nutty head glitch here on the stairs.
Yeah.
I do like using this wall charge here.
I think of blowing red doors, this one is my preferred red door to blow, but there's still so much that the defenders can do to kind of stop with the pit
Really?
there. So.
I would hate to trek through all that water.
It's
I guess they don't
It
have
can
the
be
craziest
pretty
sight line
scary.
for most of it, but
yeah.
alright. The beach wall charge.
Let's see how Scrubin take this. Their attacking has been pretty nice thus far. I think both rounds they have lost the initial entry.
2 defenders
pick.
watching this door right now, though.
Yeah, that's true. With the Lagroses. The triple Lagros again on Yakuza. I do like when they whip this out.
Good.
3 L's.
Hey, Molly.
For sure. Yeah, that's the second Molly that's gone down on that door so far. Gravy has another. Oh, Coconut.
Oof.
Oh, they did get one. It was a
Did you get a
a
trade?
1-for-1 trade. But overall, they damaged more of the attackers, took away more attacker health than defenders lost. Third Molly coming down.
Trapped in this corner here.
No more Mollies. Yeah, Ghetto is in a pretty rough spot. You just have only one way out of this base, really. But he's going to try and play for some damage, potentially. Here, let me kind of...
They may not check where
Up
Ghetto
here.
is because of them going for this
Yeah,
wall
there
charge.
goes the wall. They did switch it up a little bit. Ghetto wasn't seen. He does get one.
Killing.
A rather difficult means. Yeah, there goes one.
They have some barbed wire in that pit door. which makes things
Yeah.
a little bit scary. They're falling back.
Yeah, it looks like they're switching up their plan. They're gonna go for this other green door here now.
See Lobster on the Lagros here. Get some shots off.
Yeah, see if he can get a good angle. Didn't cover him bomb. Tommy is, of course, that auto shot he still. Ooh.
Good kill. Goof the only one left.
They're playing this really well. Swinging off each other. Wow, fantastic play from Harry and Tommy at the end there. Tommy wasn't too much of a threat with that auto shotty from that range, but Goofed was still being shot at. He had to search for some sort of pick there, and he just couldn't find it in that 1v2 situation. Great shots from Harry at the end there to take out one of the attackers to give them a really nice position on that final push.
For sure. Fantastic play. Honestly, that was like the best play the attackers can make, and the defenders won that.
Yep. Yeah.
Like that is very cool.
Switching sides now. Scrubin on defense. Yakuza moving to attack. We are back on Havoc Blue. Quite a big factory map. Lots of long angles here. And it looks like Scrubin already prepping for that dock take and a little bit of protection on this office. I imagine they might have a very similar hold as Yakuza. They can get a lot of angles from really long range. This is a different spot for this barb. This will kind of block off a bit of a flank here for Scrubin, but perhaps they don't want to focus on that. It looks like Yakuza are kind of focused more on this green door here. Yeah, it looks like they might end up going 5. No charges are placed, and they have a smoke here for the office, but I think there might still be an angle if you're high enough to see on this door, even if the smoke is here. But they do have a lot of cover. Kind of pushing this way, though. There are angles here and such. This flash hopefully clears them out. Yeah, there you go. Drawing the bounce
have
too.
A defending player in dock to have this long angle here. God, I hate these fucking pictures.
A nice little baby drawing.
I love
Getting to range, certainly. There's a charge coming out, so they have decided to go red door, it seems like. At least one of them. See Tommy moving down now to blow this door. They're gonna get a barb off.
Logo.
But I'm not entirely sure if that's a very nice barb on that door. It looks like there is kind of a tight entrance here that you can take. Looking at head glitching. I'm gonna focus on this side, I think. Top side of the map.
We do have 3 of our defending players watching this dock door, though, so it's going to be a bit of a stalemate.
Really are going to play slow. Looks like now top side of the map playing a little quicker. They're torching this barb into office. They have left office.
Motorman, yeah,
The
Motorman
defenders.
does have a bit of an angle down here in the generator.
Mhm. Yeah, they have 2 people on that office door, and it looks like they're trying to do kind of a crossfire. This might be a bait and switch though from Yakuza. It doesn't look like they're pushing into office right now.
Smoke on the barbed wire in this entrance here, but they don't push it. Going through office.
Through office. Mortar didn't really get too many shots down, and he will be taken out. That's the start of the round there.
B team and dock
This
pushes
dock
in also.
push, super difficult. Coconut and Goofed, good crossfire there to take down the 2 that entered there. And now it is just down to the 3 Yakuza members.
2v3.
3
The
definitely
attacking team
possible for the
really needs
attackers.
Yeah, they really need to
2-1
kill all
health
of them.
advantage for the attackers. Oh, Ghetto.
Okay.
Massive picks. He's going to bomb. Gravy knows where the last is. Ghetto might be able to just stick this. He did tag Goofed. You just gotta hold it at this
Yes,
point.
hold.
Oh, they pull off both of
I don't
them.
think they have time.
I think they might have. Wow, they lost that round right at the end.
Goofed is crazy with it, able to scare them just enough.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
those last crucial seconds.
He was running around the north side of that generator and stopped. Both of the attackers left bomb to swing him. He didn't come back around. They both walked towards bomb, and I think just again a very tight or lack of communication there for who should be holding the bomb at the end.
Yep, for sure. If the communication was better,
in
we
that
could have
round.
seen a defuse there.
Yeah, so far very strong showing from Scrubin. I think Yakuza have not been as hot as they were facing off against Eclipse, but they have had a lot of early success in rounds. They just haven't necessarily been able to convert that to the securing of the round. That was a charge burned and torch for Yakuza. Oh, I guess Gravy did survive at the end of there with torch on his body, so they do still have that. It just looks like a single charge here through the entrance, much like how Scrubin played this map. Though they're deciding to smoke off tellers. Scrubin did not do that.
Interesting.
I'm curious how they will play through that smoke. 3 green makes sense. They're going to go through manager and loans, it looks like, to focus on
God, this guy's so good at
button
drawing.
take.
I could never.
Yeah, he's using a mouse too, I bet.
Yeah.
I wonder how well that translates to aim.
I've seen a YouTube video before. He could be drawing tablet gaming. I've seen drawing tablet first person shooter. It sucks.
Oh, that's true. He could be on a drawing tablet.
Physically possible. The 3
does-
vents is interesting here.
The 3 vents, I do like the 3 vents. I think they're going to try and maybe set a trap, scare the players out of accounting into 2 firing members here, just to like get as much damage on these defenders as possible.
I like your thinking.
Because they do have these arrows drawn. A very nice trap from Yakuza, but it doesn't look like Scrubin is really playing in accounting at all. They're playing really heavy manager, really heavy loans and haul. They did bring the mop on this map, and does Coconut have a gun? Yes, he does. He has the Dawn on the ground there. They forgot Clacker. They can't go entrance. They have to full send 5 through loans. Wow.
What a day.
Obviously, the end of the last round really took a toll on Yakuza, because they are... Another misplay comes out. Here comes the Dawn
Really
spam. Shotgun on that door.
Good
2
shot.
shotgunners basically staring right at each other here.
There's a
Got
lot of
tagged by the mop
attack.
there, but he's still pushing in and takes out 2. So clean play. Harry super low.
Defending team
nice
not
pick
in a great position.
in Teller. Yeah, attackers have control of most of this map now. They could push through Teller or they could push through loans. So I think they're going to go for a Teller push mostly. Goofed repositioning. They can get this barb. Makes it easy. Oh, dies through the door before they even kick it.
Flashman goes out.
And a brilliant flash. They haven't checked the corner though. He does get 2. After they didn't check the corner, but they do trade back. Because we'll take this round despite not bringing a clacker. And I think they placed the door charge, or maybe not.
Nope, Tommy has it.
Oh, Tommy has it. How did I not? I didn't. Maybe he put it down on the ground. There's a second there where I didn't think any of them had it in their inventory, but just didn't want the defenders to get it, I suppose, if they lost that round. But
Good
we now
round
go
from
to the
Yakuza.
great round. Really nice take in a manager. Really good flash. It flashed both of them. Not a single shot was fired from Coconut or Zigalo as Ghetto was pushing in. He could get both of those frags basically unimpeded. And no open on this door from manager by Mortar to try and support that team. They just kind of let those 2 die there.
Yeah, I feel like the defending team gave up too much ground there.
I agree.
I think limited them to very few rooms. Didn't have to use many flashes to get rid of them.
I think after hearing the heavy kind of push in accounting, they could have rotated more to lobby to kind of prevent pushes through there. We're back on this quarterback Zeus. Zeus. I don't know, whatever. However you want
You
to say
have
it.
the one wall charge.
They do have they have a wall charge, so I guess they have 2 charges then, because they didn't charge last round. So a pretty quick lights take could be nice. They could I'm pretty sure they should have 2 charges, right?
Yes.
You've confirmed they have wall. So a wall out somewhere, or like a charge on this door here would be nice, because it would take out some of that grass that they have to play through where the defenders can hide. It'll kill the barb. But there's also like a nice they do put it down there. I was gonna say there's also a potential like wall charge here to get this line of sight onto the guy playing here, but then that leaves this barb open. I think just charging the green door here is the best option. It will clear the grass. I'll get rid of that barb. It'll make it a lot harder for the defenders to play on the very little cover that they have on this bomb site. And yeah, you could see Yakuza just perfectly reading this barb here. Looks like they're playing heavy on this red door. They haven't even double molly.
My only complaint with their setup on this map right now is I think the door charge and wall charge should switch positions. That's the only note I have.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I like that critique of their plan.
Everything else, this is perfect.
I think wall charge first does allow guns up for longer, so I hope they do actually make that adjustment at the beginning. That would be nice of them to see. A little early on the molly here on beach. It looks like
door charge go up.
Yeah, door charge gets to go down, so they are going to hold on to the wall, though. I imagine they're not expecting much resistance through pit.
Yeah, not a single defending player even in obs right now.
Sigalo kind of in a nasty position. He might get caught out here. They are playing very slow on the attack. No one has entered the building yet. They do have vision into pit, so they can see that there's no one there. There's a flash used as base is taken. Beach and stuff. Observation open.
We only have one more flash.
They do only have one more flash. They do have a nade.
Two
They
nades.
do have a smoke. Oh, they have 2. You're right. Lots of util on the attacker side this round.
We're gonna see lights, right? Nope.
It doesn't look like it.
Strange.
Maybe they didn't all. Thought Gravy just
wall
placed
charge up to the door
wall
here.
charge on that door. Lights are out now. Wall charge is down. They went for the left green door. Ghetto did open this green door up here with secondary shotgun. He's just gonna... Oh, a nade. Coconut takes a little bit of damage. I'm gonna focus on this execute down here.
Coconut very prepared to do any kind of flank through pit right now.
Yeah, the Warner and Coconut both playing. Very quick.
Wall charge goes out.
Wow. A whiff on the molly.
Sigalo?
Sigalo does go down. Just one left on site.
They're diffusing. Coconut
It looks
trying
like-
to get the flank right now. Is able to catch up. Get that kill
Tigray is
there.
the last one alive. Coconut mispositioned on bomb. All that's left is a Gruber. And Tigray is in the power position. Well played.
Fantastic round.
Wow. Super close. Super close at the end there. Yakuza took their time playing through the map, waiting for the execute, and all moved at the same time. Really quick push into sight, and immediately getting on bomb kind of forced the defenders to play into their hands. They had lots of line of sights up here, and despite kind of the winning position they had on site, the defenders did kind of trade back quite easily. But I think Coconut, the position he took on that bomb, he could still be seen by Dagray, so he was able to trade back. If he did not kill that auto shotty on the bomb, I don't know if the attackers could have won that round. There was so little time left at that point.
It was very similar situation to that last round where I feel like the defenders gave the attacking team too much room to work with, where there was no real resistance for their whole way to the site until the last room.
Yep. They definitely... It's so hard to play anywhere else on that map other than in just jungle, and pit can be played, but
for sure,
of course, observation from the position they had was so strong. They could see basically everything you're doing in pit. But
I think it's mainly a game of just like trying to like make the
Yeah.
enforcers a little bit scared to use a little bit of utility and then run away. Like you're not going to
Yeah.
win the fight from
Yep.
outside of like jungle, but
Yeah.
you can scare them a little into using utility for when they get
Yeah.
to jungle, they have nothing else left to use.
Loco, I mean, they did. I guess they did blow a lot of flashes before they even got to jungle, but still, there wasn't really much chip damage that defenders did, so they just had the health advantage pushing onto the site there at the end.
This
Lots
map's
of
a mess.
angles and stuff being drawn here. Yeah, bomb in the back corner on a bar here. This is really hard to get in through. This is a new set of rounds, so utility is refreshed. Looks like Yakuza wants to play in through this club door. Seeing a full green push here. Kind of a split. This drawing here is not the most indicative of what they plan to do there. But got knacks, or a knack, aka a couple Grubers and a shotgun on the defensive side, so not too much utility being used, not just too many of those really powerful weapons. Yeah, we already went full green here. Playing out into courtyard to take club.
Sigalo has a pretty nice angle here, I think.
He does. Though he is pushed up pretty
Not able-
quickly.
Yeah, not able to do much with it.
I don't
Goof
think he did
still
any
sitting
damage,
here,
actually.
Waiting for their time to shine.
Mine has been tagged slightly. Diagray is on that window there. He does pull off, though.
Pushing into
Youth
locker,
is
order
kind
them
of
back
stranded
up.
a little bit. Ghetto getting kind of chunked there. Lots of spam electrocuting. Coconut surely is going down here. Oh, he manages to get out. That's
We're gonna go
absurd.
back in for seconds. Misses the shot.
Harry 1 HP. Goofed. Killing Diagray there as well.
Good
They're
kill.
in a
from
really
Goof.
rough
Waited
position.
a long time in that angle to peek it.
Yeah. He played really
They do
quiet
have
there.
courtyard now, kicking into club.
Yep, nade going up onto... Oh, Harry killed himself. Oh my gosh. I'm a good pick there. Down to just Gravy and Tommy. It looks like... Oh, good. Shots on the
Cornerman
back.
shot him from behind.
Yeah, great flank there. Just down to Tommy. He has 2 flashes. So, it is possible. Again, he's been playing really well this tournament.
Just a lot of angles to be afraid of at every step
Yeah.
he takes.
Kunming is off-site, so he does really only have 2 people he has to worry about.
I like that flash.
That was a great flash. And then he gets
Beautiful.
1. He's in a very strong position now.
Oh.
Mine. Very nice spray.
Tommy played that perfectly, though. Even though he
Yep.
lost that was played really well.
Yeah, about the best he could do. I realized I was just looking at the whole map there. I didn't zoom in at the end, but I'll get better. I'll get better.
This guy sucks at being a mini map.
More like mega map.
Real.
We'll go into what is this, round 8, I think. Second round of the new half.
That's right.
Scrubin in a really nice spot. Up quite a few rounds. And I guess they're only up 1.
Our
But it
own,
was-
one and only lights map.
One and only last. Oh, that's true.
We usually
That's
see
true.
like a classic like push through dock, but then you have someone defender with a shotgun right here. So
Yeah. You get a nice flash to the window to kind of counter that, but they still have all these angles here to stop this push. So many head glitches on this dock to really stop this.
yeah, and
Push
there's
from
not
the
really like a
attackers.
perfect smoke you can place. You can try to place one here, but there's still like you could play in these little
Yeah.
trucks here. It's
I think-
tough.
I mean, I feel like you got to just put the smoke here where you're running and then flash in like this, and that's the only chance you
Yep.
really have of running on to get power. Does look like they are going to go for it. So we'll see if they decide to throw that smoke down again. Molly in a smoke. Could just stop their push altogether, but smokes do last a while. Seems like they do want to have a green take 2, because this does give a lot of line of sight here onto Bomb, especially this guy who, if there's someone playing here or if there's someone playing back here, you can kind of get a tight angle on them, kind of stop them from picking you off while you're going for power. This Bomb is in a neat position because of this Toxic. You can really get a lot of angles on it and spam through these this fence
Yeah.
here super
Late
nicely.
game, this Toxic goes crazy against this bomb.
Yeah, he's Office 2 is a very strong position because you can kind of support or counter a push in from there.
Yep, for sure.
But we'll see what happens. Yeah, they got a flash here, so they're going to throw it here. They are doing a 2-3 split. The 3 going to servers, which I am a little surprised about. This is going to be a nice smoke. Kind of prevent this line of sight, but it also gives the defenders a chance to run through there. Oh, 1 fan. Okay, 2-2-1. That makes sense with the power going out. Let's see where...
Looks like they are going to let them take servers here. Goof's playing a long angle up here.
Is watching... Yeah, there's a couple... Lots of spam coming in from Goof there. Tommy has taken some damage. I'm not actually entirely sure how. Ghetto and Harry already in. They can hit power right now. I'm surprised Harry hasn't. Oh, Tommy with a frag on Diagram. Wow, or Coconut. What an angle he had. That's crazy. So tight.
Does not know about fan.
Yeah, I agree. Doesn't know about fan. He was being quiet. Goofed on the flank now on servers though. He has a pretty strong position. It does seem like they know there's a guy in
LaGrosse moment
there. Yeah. It's really hard to win.
Sigalo in a good position and Toxic for late game. I do want to see Goof push up a little harder though, just so Sigalo can survive longer.
Here's that Toxic position coming into play. Ooh, nice frag onto Ghetto there. The flank from Goof's coming out.
Goofed?
He only gets 1, but he does tag Harry really heavily. Sigalo not in a spot to stop this defense now. Oh, here comes the Molly. So it does give him time to rotate.
I know they're in Toxic or Office, so...
This is going to be a great flash from Diagram. They have this last one saved.
Oh, fantastic
Right
flash.
on Zig. Harry gets to watch.
Really good flash there.
Yeah, well played. Well played. They held that flash. They were patient at the end. They waited out the Molly. Didn't panic or anything. Let's see if Zig can get a trade back. He does get 1. He gets both.
Able to get both of them. No clacker.
That's good. That's a good eco win for the defenders, at least, for the most part.
And got the Saber. Nice.
And got the Saber. Wow. I do know he likes to run the Saber, I believe. Maybe I'm thinking of Lando, actually. Basically the same player.
Real.
Sorry,
what utility are we working with for the attacking team?
Yeah, attackers have shield still, of course. They do have 1 charge. Oh, they have 2 door charges, actually.
Damn.
4 flashes. Looks like a nade as well. So a double door is possible here. This
vent is always so silly.
It is a little silly. I would agree
you
with that.
pop in the bathroom. I don't know.
Yeah, Goose is just kind of drawing the line of sight you have onto button here. A green entrance makes this pretty nice. I mean, a door charge on green is just nice here for getting rid of that barb, and you can save the nade for later in the round. With a manager take at the same time, Hull doesn't really have the best options for kind of stopping this manager push. You can spam with a knack, but there's a lot of stuff in the way. You're going to lose some of that damage on the way through.
And going entrance and manager really traps someone in accounting if they're in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, which I don't imagine the defenders will put someone in accounting because they are scared. Oh, here's this door charge going down here.
I like it.
So potentially a nade on this barb into a double door to get through to this button quickly. Lots of barbs going down lobby, which really does help with countering the pushes here. They could play maybe an auto shotty or shotgun here to support whoever's playing on this pillar, getting these picks and stuff. This smoke is going to be very important. They have to land this one well so that they don't have just another angle onto that entrance door.
Yeah. And
no other door charges placed on the map makes me think that it's just a full green. Oh, and they are kicking the green door. That's a good play by Put-A-Mine to make sure that they can't just door charge that barbed wire. Though the grenade makes it easy as well to kind of stop that. Doesn't look like Put-A-Mine got any damage down. With that shot there. Nade coming down. Molly to follow.
Good smoke.
No damage done to either team so far. Yeah, great smoke accounting. Pushes that Saber off. Good flashes. Coconut playing really close with that AK and dies to Ghetto.
Mortarman with the auto-shotting security right now.
Do you have both overcharges? They aren't showing it yet. Oh, Ghetto. I think he did tag Kodamai quite a bit there.
Defending team really pushed back right now.
Yeah. Getting this door charge down could just kill Mortarman if they're quick enough about it. I think Gravy should just... Oh, they're doing it without even placing that charge. I wonder where the second door charge is going. This guy's definitely going to die for this button press, so if they can kill him before he touches it, I think the molly going down was a mistake there from Goofed with that AK. They're just back gonna go. Goof now going down. The counting is where they gotta worry. Parry. Way to swing off the Diagray. Good contacts. Last defender down to 1 HP, and Yakuza will take the round. Hitting 5. The end of the third quarter of this game. It was a close game.
Yeah. Yep. They still have that door charge. I feel like they could have used unsecurity.
Yeah, I think there was a moment there where
yeah.
Gravy could have just thrown it down, and a real quick clack could have come out just to kill that auto shotgun in there. But they didn't make that call. Instead, they flashed through the little teller or the security hole, I guess. I don't know what to call that. Metal detector thing.
Metal detector.
And played with just the flash instead. Now we're back on Neptune Prometheus, this kill house that Tommy almost clutched on. This does seem pretty defender-sided to me. There's
sure.
lots of choke points that you have to push through. Scrubin does want to play
many viewable angles.
Group Courtyard, which seems like about the only way that you can get onto site.
Yeah.
Without just getting shredded. So they're bringing Saber as well to watch this sort of long angles here. We'll see if that pays off and if Yakuza does peek them early.
Yeah, this is one of those maps where you're pretty much forced to clear almost every room or risk being killed defusing the bomb. The only room they're able to avoid right now is crates. They
especially
have
with
to
this,
clear every single other room.
Especially with this bar, it's just so strong to have such a good head glitch on the site with a quick exit out. Though it does turn into a funnel if an attacker can position correctly here. Yeah, this nade is strong to kind of try and clear them. I do like this barb here. Ghetto reading the... I guess they might have changed their plans now, but the attackers did kind of want to torch into the window to avoid going through this door, but again, this barb can kind of just shut that down, both sides of that. We're gonna execute now. And the Saber has not paid off. Bringing it here for these long ranges. Diagray kind of in a weird position now. I don't know if he can get out of here. He's gonna try and get some early damage down, it looks like. Oh, he does get a kill. And he's...
Alright.
Wow, lots of damage.
A lot of damage to Mortarman.
That was like 100 health for over 200, it looks like. Oh, another clean kill. Great angle. They have such strong angles now, the defenders, to kind of counter this door with this... Oops. Ingmar here, and another one is taken down.
Coconut pushes in.
Missing as well. And barb does go down the stage. Coconut pushes into it. It's looking like
no utility left. There's barbed wire up into this area here. Kodamine's pretty much trapped.
Yeah, we'll see what Kodamine decides to do. If he'll try and save the Saber. He's just gonna run away. I don't know. He might have ran out of ammo. It does look like there's a mag there, but he did get away. Oh, Saber was dropped outside. That was smart. He will recover that, so... We will go to a 6-4 in favor of Yakuza. Scrubin have to win two rounds in a row on attack on this. Let's see. I don't remember what the next map is. But yeah, 2 rounds in a row for Scrubin. They didn't use much that round, and they got to save the Saber. So still strong utility from the attackers for Scrubin. But Yakuza really just held those long angles, had great crossfires, great gunplay. Diagray getting so much damage early, and that kill was so powerful. He almost got out too. But I think it did end up being worth for him just to do that much damage to that one attacker there. Back on the factory now is what we're on.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see that Saber used up here in Fan.
Yeah, they do. It looks like it's pretty similar to what the Yakuza did, but potentially the power will be hit this time. I know they didn't. Yeah, they're throwing the flash here, and then a flash close. I think this close flash is to try and prevent a Flogel on this door. Just going down right away. They're throwing down a wall charge, so maybe they just want to get rid of the wall. They'll use the wall this round so that they have their guns up for that bank for the double charge. They're targeting 2 doors, it seems. I don't necessarily like this smoke here. I think it gives the defenders too much space to play on. A defender could just sit in that smoke and even get a nice flank on them once it expires, or just run and touch lights again after the attackers kind of pull back a little bit.
Yep.
Nice little drawing here again.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna. It's probably they might even just do. Okay, I was gonna say 3-2, but I guess we'll do 4-1.
4-1.
I wonder if we're gonna see kind of
an
extra little bit of push coming out of Fan after lights go off, but
surely they're sending the Saber up to the Fan. 2 barbs. Sorry, they did end up taking 1 more, but attackers in their gear as execution begins. They do have an extra barb that they can kind of work with here on Yakuza. Only 1 down on this map, though. I think that makes sense. There's not too many places that you can get a nice barb. Servers is basically the only spot.
Factory's a little too open for barb.
I imagine this one is probably going to go here after they see what's going on, or potentially he's going to try and Flogel this, though they don't have an extinguisher there for it. Goof did kind of pull back. It looks like he might be trying to do some sort of funny nade here. Will land. I don't know how much damage it was going to do. Oh, it didn't go as far as he wanted it to, certainly. There's the blow. Quick molly down, and a flash is used.
That was the latest flash I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Saber is up on
Cody
Fan here.
Very slowly peeking every angle.
Good angle from
Very
Tommy
safe.
there. I can zig a little bit. Tommy gets tagged to half. Yeah, like I said, Gravy is playing in that smoke, but he does get found. Nice trade back from Ghetto. Really sweet. Lots of one-on-ones happening this round. Coconut down to 1 HP. Coconut half. Mortarman
moving up on
Oh, he didn't check the angle. Oh, he gets shot in the back by Diagray. Wow. Now Coconut is going to run over here. They're going to try and take this guy out. Now that he's all by himself, he is down. It's just up to Harry. He has half HP. Takes 1 down, and now it's just Ingmar versus Saber. So 2 long-range weapons.
With limited time here, Lobster can try to play this time to their heart's content, but Kodamin gets the kill.
He gets the kill. He makes sure that his team stays in the game. Just 1 more round to take him to overtime. Super, super tight at the end there. Mortarman didn't check his corners, or this position wasn't calm.
That was
Maybe
scary.
they just didn't know he was here. But ended up working out for Scrubin there. They're not going to recover the clacker, but I don't think it matters. They probably have another one in their van.
Yeah. Two door charges and a clacker, right?
Nail biter there at the end for Scrubin, certainly.
Very scary when Mortarman did not check that corner.
again, these
Especially
are
when
best
they're
of
fully
ones we're
flashed.
playing until the finals, so one more round for Yakuza. Scrubin is out of the tournament. They are done, and Yakuza is in Losers Bracket Finals to face off against Cartel next week.
Yeah,
So
whoever
it's
loses this
down
is
to
the,
one round.
fourth best team in the world.
Well, maybe third. Maybe third. I don't know. We'll see how... So far, Scrubin and Greatest have put up the best fight against Yakuza. Eclipse losing in 2 rounds, or losing with only 2 rounds under their belts. We'll see how Cartel... I don't think I've seen Cartel first face Yakuza yet, so interested to see how that would go.
Down here,
Also, Scrubin has not faced Cartel either, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but no, they definitely haven't. Yeah, 3 barbs coming out from the defenders this round. They're going to play heavy in Hall, it looks like. And a door charge on the green door here is their plan, so they're double charging door. I do... Personally, I think if you have the nade, a nade on green is a little bit better. Because security is just... I don't know. These doors are always a little more scary than a standard green door.
Yeah.
Especially if they have a shotgun sitting in there of some kind. No auto. Shotty brought this round. Ingmar AK, double AK even. Standard tub and Gruber SD for the defenders. 3 APs, shotgun, and black tar for the attackers.
So we're gonna see this door charge go out, get rid of this bar.
5-man push entrance. Yeah, there's a nice smoke to block that accounting, but Gravy's gonna sit in it again. Last round that didn't work out for him too well. Looks like they've decided not to blow this door. Oh no, there goes the charges down now.
Baiting out that first Molotov, I think is the idea there. Which worked out pretty well.
There's another smoke in the same spot. Good molly to slow down the push. They can't really get in very well. Coconut goes down.
Zigolo with perfect aim here.
Yeah, trade back 2 in the meantime. Ghetto has to fall out of Teller.
Can Gravy below half HP.
Yeah, Gravy's still sitting in the smoke. He's in a really nice spot. They haven't seen him yet. There's a shotgun pretty close. Man, they have not checked the smoke. They don't know he's there. There's 1, 2. Oh, it's a...
Kill's not bad. It's a
pretty
2-2
even
now.
game now. Oh. Just a shotgun left. They are going to decide to blow this, which I like the adjust. Diagray is playing very aggressive on these peaks.
Has the health advantage against Goof right now.
Absolutely. Goof just an AP.
Goof does not have util.
It's a really tough spot for Goofed and Scrubin. He's going to go push through this barb here. But Diagray does have just the vault control now.
Yep.
We'll see where Goof decides to push out. Yeah, Diagray will hear him in the smoke and gets the shotgun
Beautiful.
to end the game. Yakuza winning 7-5 against Scrubin, advancing to the losers finals to face off against Cartel to determine who battles greatest in the grand finals next Saturday.
Woohoo! Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, great games today. Stellar performance from Yakuza, especially against Eclipse. They really just dismantled them that game. Take a look at the stats. Zigolo at the top. Of course, that's what the stats have been saying this whole time. He had 1,600 damage. Goofed shortly or close behind with 1,300. Tommy as well at the top of the board. Man, Tommy and Ghetto just topping the board basically every game for Yakuza. 18, almost 1,900 damage from Tommy. This is a great performance. Still not the highest I've seen. Foom does hold that highest damage game with over 2k. But Tommy was very close to taking that away from them. Honestly, just across the board, the stats from Yakuza look great. Really good team play, really good coordination. The kill spread is exceptional as well. And I mean, those opening duels, I think is really just what pushed them over the edge. Basically, nearly winning every single opening duel they took. Only 2 of those rounds did Yakuza actually lose one of those opening duels.
Yeah. Beautiful. Very cool. Very epic.
Yes. Epic indeed.
Epic and cool. That is my official stance on this.
Yeah. Well, I think that will do it for us today on the cast of the Due Process Charity Tournament. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching with us today. 3 great games that we got to witness. Next week, we will see Yakuza face off against Cartel in the losers finals to determine who gets to face off against greatest in the only best of 3 of the tournaments up in the grand finals. I have been Nog, joined by Calbeck for the first 2 games, or for the last 2 games, and Barry B, as I called him, for the first game. Don't forget, if you are able to, this is a charity tournament for special effect. So if there is any amount of money that you are able to give to support those living with physical disabilities, there's a fundraiser link. I believe it should be in the description down below. And I don't know how it works on Twitch, but I'm sure it's somewhere. Maybe somewhere in chat. But again,
Someone's got to post it.
thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the games as much as I did. We'll see you next week.
Bye.